Chillos. Welcome back, people. It's the Critic Corp. I am Toke. This is my review today on the fucking HBO Max series True Detective and Night Country episode 2. Um shit's really starting to get interesting now. They're Danvers and Navarro, like I said in the first one, you can obviously tell they're about to become partners on this case. And what happened? This episode, they finally, put their pride aside and you know, came together. And put because one brain's better. I mean, no, but I'm sorry, two brains are better than one. So and Danvers, she figured out, um, that the case that she's currently on most definitely has connections to the prior case that Navarro was on with the fucking the Annie girl, the girl that fucking tongue got cut out. She got murked and shit like that. Um, it was just, it was no true actual proof until she wanted Danvers wanted to be sure. She wanted to be sure, and now that she's 100% sure and confident that this case uh leads into the other girl's case, she's willing to work with Navarro now, and given that Navarro fucking knowledge on the girl Annie and whatnot, it could lead to helping her, the Danvers, crack her case. So, you know, case for a case, they both get to close out a case and move on with move on with their life type of deal. Um, Now the given what, yeah, last episode, how they showed the fucking dudes crawling up out of the ice. That actually ended up being the scientist, the that went missing, and you know they don't. It's fucking Ennis, Alaska, and shit like that. Small town. They don't have a fucking forensic specialist and whatnot, forensic tech, shit like that. So Danvers really got her hand full with this case, and all she really has is her that right, her little right hand man, Peter. So um and they're good. Don't get me wrong, they're good, but to try and figure this shit out, they needed, they needed some other fucking experts at it as well. And plus they needed somewhere to store the evidence, to let it thaw out, and you know, put a face with the name, with their name type of deal. And I love this scene. This scene was fucking lit when they're sitting there like picking away at their brains, Peter and Danvers, and they're pretty much like doing a who, what, when, where type of shit, piecing shit together with these pictures that they got laid out, and just like asking themselves questions, but the right questions, not just any question, that can lead another step further into them cracking this case. And because all they really got so far is um the scientist that's fucking, it's the scientist, yes, that's true. that went missing. That's fucking crawling out of the ice. Um, the goddamn wounds and shit, the bite wounds on him, and his burnt eyeballs and busted ears, all this shit. They could piece that together. Just based off of it being that cold and them being in that fucking environment with with the states at high of them and hypothermia and all this shit. But it was like, all right, now they just need to figure out like what possessed these niggas to go out there in the ice with no clothes on. Like, what the fuck? Who did this? Like, what? And so they like start going around questioning people more and more, trying to figure out more shit about the researchers themselves, and like what they was even out there doing in that Salau station for all that time. And I guess these niggas was trying to figure out or create the impossible, which was like stopping cellular decay. And that's like a miracle. That's like a fucking world-ending miracle right there. Like, if they figured that shit out, these niggas, they on some god tier type of shit. And that shit, because that shit's no walk in the park. Trying to figure out. Most definitely not no little easy pity patty cake type of deal. Um, uh, and then Navarro, you got her over here. She's fucking, still investigating on Annie, the girl, that got fucked up and murdered and shit. And she's going and questioning the brother, her older brother, and like these other dudes with her brother or with the brother or whatever. Into finding out that one of the dudes sold the trailer to one of the scientists, which was his name was Clark, and they fucking, along with Danvers and Peter figuring out this little weird spiral and symbol on some of the scientists' foreheads, and Danvers took it a step further and ends up fucking based off of the knowledge of Peter and what he figured out. I guess the dude, one of the scientists, Clark or whatever, Clark Raymond or Raymond Clark, whatever. He has a tattoo, the same symbol on his chest, and he he was that weird guy at the station, walking around naked, all type of dumb bullshit, just some out of pocket, weird, awkward shit. Danvers though, she calls the tattoo place because she ends up getting Peter to pretty much get a background check on him, pretty much, just his whole past life, shit like that. She ends up getting that, calling the tattoo place where he ended up getting a tattoo, fucking, figuring out, like, that's when she literally 100% knew, okay, this case may be connected to Annie, because Annie had the same fucking, what's the name, the same spiral and fucking symbol on her from a picture that was previously taken with, you know, goddamn, with the scientists. I guess they were fucking. Scientists and, the scientist Clark and Annie were fucking. They were trying to keep it on the low. So he bought a trailer, which was from the dude that Navarro fucking questioned. And, you know, it's just all coming fucking together, bro. They are really good at their job. This shit's fucking wild. And, you know, Danvers and Navarro, they end up, you know, realizing at the end of the episode that Clark is he's the main culprit. He's not in the frozen ice with all the other scientists, so he's still alive. Well, still alive. And then when they end up finding, Navarro ends up finding the trailer. You know, it's all abandoned and shit and whatnot. Charles Danvers pulls up. They go in this man's trailer. It's like a whole bunch of like weird voodoo type of vibes going on in this bitch, bro. Like shit, bones all over the table, animal bones, shit hanging. Danvers pulls back this curtain. The symbols on the ceiling. The spiral symbols on the ceiling. It's like a fucking big ass straw doll, human sized thing laying in the bed. You can tell is like this dude Clark's he's a fucking he's on some weirdo shit, and he is most definitely the reasoning behind this whole thing. From what it looks like, from what is given, and I think he ended up like doing something to where he could use that symbol to control people and to doing doing whatever he wants type of deal on some like real voodoo shit. And it's wild, bro. That shit's really wild, like just to think that shit. And like for him to do that to all his like fellow colleagues that he's been working with for who knows how long, and to even do that to a lady, a woman that he's been having sexual intercourse with, and feelings for, or somewhat feelings like. He's out of pocket. This man Clark needs to be stopped. I really hope Danvers and Navarro put an end to this man, because he's on some menacing shit right now. And then the previews they showed from Nets episode 3, looks like they are already telling on his ass. Like they found this man already, like type of deal. Like Danvers don't play, and Navarro really don't play. So for them to come together and join forces, oh yeah, this man, they on that man's ass. They on that man's ass, on his tail for sure. But who knows? Like I said, he might be linked to even something even further, even bigger, on a whole another supernatural level. Like I don't even know, bro. It's some shit about to go down. I can already tell the vibes are fucking crazy in this shit, man. That's all I really got for this shit. Fucking, we also found out, Liz has a little past of being a little slutty. She's been definitely doing some fucking. She fucking fucked the niggas, or fucked a woman's husband you know, while they were still married, fucking, like, when it was had fucking affair with a teacher, like all types of shit. Like this, Danvers is, you know, I don't know. She a little, you know, she a little freakadeek or something. Who knows? Info, something. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, she's a fool. She's on some out of pocket shit. She likes ruining a happy home, from what I can tell. Because her home's not as you know, joyful, or wasn't as joyful, I guess. And then, you know, you got Peter over here working his ass off for her, and it's just starting to affect his household. You know, wife's not really happy about how, you know, how things are going about as far as him, you know, choosing work over fatherhood, fatherly things and whatnot. Is a little bit of drama. You know, it's a little bit of drama, but I'm here for I'm here for the mystery part. So that's where you see. That's where you know that's where my head is. So, but there you have it, guys. Leave some comments, like and subscribe. Support the motherfucking corp. I love it. I love it. Keep doing it. I'm gonna keep, you know, pumping these videos out as much as I can. So I love it. I love the support. Really do. Yeah, there you have it, guys. Stay tuned for some more vids. I don't know what. I'm just dropping them. Just dropping them as I please. Nothing scheduled. So, yeah. Toodaloo.